Leo. So now is the time to share our gifts and offerings. Unity of Payson is grateful for your financial support, especially during this time when we're unable to meet face-to-face. The work of Unity of Payson continues and expands. Your contributions support the work of the ministry and extend out into the larger community as well. As you listen to the offertory song, please take this opportunity to ask what you are called to give and take action to make it so. The information for giving is on the slide. You can give by sending a check to our P.O. Box 2582, Payson 85547, or you can go to our website, unityofpayson.org, click on Donate. Bring your attention now to your contribution and call to mind your heart's desires. And together, let us voice our affirmation. Freely we give, and freely we receive. The offertory song is Rise Up by Terry Wilder. Yes. It is time for the dedication of the offering. We are grateful for these gifts and for the abundance that they signify. We bless them and we bless the givers. And let us say together, divine love through us blesses and multiplies all that we have, all that we give, and all that we receive. We are abundantly prosperous, and we give thanks. And we're going to continue with the 7 spiritual laws of success. And our speaker next week will be Reverend Julianne Lewis, who will be talking about the law of giving. And our announcements for this week are the events of the week. We'll have morning coffee at 9:30 on Zoom, which you can join us online or on the phone, Monday through Friday. Come and connect with your Unity of Payson family. We have the Intenders Circle, Thursday, September 10th at noon on Zoom, again, online or by phone. We have our play date at Green Valley Park every Thursday at 8 a.m. by the bandstand. Bring a mask. We have World Day of Prayer Service. This will be Thursday, September 10th at 6 p.m. You can join us online or on the phone on Zoom. And we have our midday meditation on Friday, the September 11th at noon. Again, on Zoom. Neil will talk more about our fall program study group. And the book is The 7 Spiritual Laws of Success by Deepak Chopra. We're going to be meeting 1 hour a week, and there's different groups forming, so you can choose your day and time based on the schedule. Sunday, Monday, Thursday, and Friday. Thursday, there's 2 different times, as you can see. And then I want to talk about nonviolent communication, NVC, as a spiritual practice. It's a 6-week online class that I'm teaching beginning September 15th. Mountain Standard Time is 4 to 6 p.m. And if you would like some details about this, my email is drdonnast@gmail.com. And this is the first part of the first class is going to be about how unity principles correlate with nonviolent communication premises and how they intersect and how we can apply nonviolent communication as a spiritual practice in our everyday lives. And I've written a manual for the course, and it's sponsored through Unity North Atlanta, and that's how you register, through Unity North Atlanta. And it's $40 for 6 weeks, 6 classes. And there's a charge for the manual that's separate. And so we have PS from Neil. Neil, would you like to come back to the podium?
Yes, I'm back. Let me speak just a little bit about the study groups that are going to happen starting this afternoon. First off, if you do not yet have the book, and I recommend that book to be in your library, it's a great resource, and I have pulled it off numerous times just to look again at some of the topics. If you don't have that, don't worry. I have an audio. There is a YouTube of the entire book that's read by Deepak Chopra, and I'll be glad to email you the link on that so that you can participate. My email is Neil, Neal, unityofpayson@gmail.com. So just let me know that you need that link, and I will certainly get it to you. Also, the classes. They span the week and begin at 3 o'clock this afternoon. I'll facilitate a class at 3 o'clock. If you want to know what it's all about, come to this one. And because we often suggest that you do reading before the class, this one we will actually play the first chapter, the audio of the first chapter of the book as we begin the class, so that if you haven't gotten to that yet, you won't be lost, and we'll listen to that and then go on to discuss and bring that deeper into our experience at 3 o'clock today. But then throughout the week, Monday evening at 7 o'clock, Rick Hinkey will be leading a group. On Thursday at 2 o'clock, there will be an in-person group. Rick's group is on Zoom. The same Zoom link that we always use for all of our Unity of Payson events. At 2 o'clock on Thursday, we are finalizing the location on that road. There will be an in-person group. Will be led by Betty Daly. So that opportunity is there for you as well. We're going to be cautious, careful, but we are going to be able to sit together. If you can't access the Zoom meetings, then this is an opportunity for you. And also Thursday at 4 o'clock, Sandy Scott will have a Zoom meeting that will be online. And if you haven't gotten to know Sandy, she's a wonderfully deep spiritual addition to our community and a good facilitator. So you will enjoy that class with Sandy if that time works for you. And then Friday at 11, Marianne Gardner. These who are facilitating this are all facilitators and leaders in our morning coffee. It's kind of gone that way. So it's an exciting study, and getting into it more deeply and finding out how to apply these laws in your life is going to be an exciting thing. So there's the book in hardcover, but we have it in audio, and so I hope you will join us. I just wanted to mention one more thing, and Teresa, if you're here and you can unmute yourself, there is an opportunity for a vigil for the victims of COVID. And Teresa, are you here? Can you speak?
I am here. Can you hear me?
Yes.
I'm here. Tomorrow evening, Labor Day, 6:30 p.m. on the northeast corner of 260 and 87, there is a prayer vigil. And it's completely not political, no political signs at all. Unfortunately, the newspaper announced it as something political, which is a real bummer because it was meant to be totally the opposite. It's a prayer vigil for the 188,000 victims of COVID and their families. And Neil, are you still planning to be there?
Yes, I will be there.
Okay, cool. If you'd be willing to start us there, whenever everybody's gathered, to start us there with prayer, that would be wonderful. Some other ministers were going to come, and they wrote to me and said, because they saw in the paper that it was political, they could not come. So I was really disappointed that that message was mismanaged. But at any rate, it's a prayer vigil, a silent vigil. If someone wants to bring music or song, that would be welcomed. But mostly people will be lined up along the north side of 260, social distancing and masks with candles, and you can have individual prayer or send good vibes into the universe for the victims of COVID and their families. It's one hour. Thank you.
Thank you, Teresa. Again, it's unfortunate that it seems to be political, but Teresa has told me we're not making it political. This is a prayer vigil, and so we're glad to support that. And if you're able, please join us for that. So I think that's just about it. Let's move on to our peace song, which we sing, and we sing along with Cinnamon Twist on this. Let there be peace on earth.
Yes, there is peace on earth. begins with me. Yes, there is peace on earth, a peace that is meant to be, with God as creator, family all holy. Now we walk with each other in perfect harmony. Yes, peace begins with me, and this is the moment now. With every step I take, this is my joyous vow. I take each moment in peace eternally. Yes, there is peace on earth, and yes, it begins with me.
It reverberates on and on into the universe. So join me now in the prayer for protection. There we go. Well, let's go ahead anyway. The prayer for protection together. The light of God surrounds us. I am the light. The love of God enfolds us. I am love. The power of God protects us. I am power. And the presence of God watches over us. I am present. Wherever we are, God is, and all is well. Thank you all. Go ahead and unmute yourself and greet each other and take a little time to connect. And I'm looking at the clock, and we did it in under an hour today. So hooray. Thank you all. Go ahead and unmute yourself and greet each other and take a little time to connect. And looking at the clock, and we did it in under an hour today. So hooray. Thank you all. I'm not sure where our music is still coming from.
I think it's Mary Ann.
Teresa?
Mary Ann, I think the music is coming from you. Can you mute for a second and see if that's it?
Yes.
Oh, so I think Mary Ann was looking at it on Facebook Live, which is another way to access this in a great way. But if you're on Zoom, I guess you can hear Facebook Live on Zoom as well as hearing Zoom on Facebook Live. So anyway, go ahead, anybody.
Teresa, what time was the vigil?
Tomorrow evening, Labor Day, starts at 6:30 p.m.
At 6?
and it goes till
Okay.
7:30 p.m. Some people said they want to stay later. I think that's an open flow, but we just hope that everyone who feels so moved to please come, and Neil will lead us in prayer, which is really great. And then I think it'll just be quiet time with either a candle that you bring, a real candle, or a virtual candle on your phone. And hopefully people, as they drive by, will flash their lights in solidarity. We'll have a sign that says that. And basically just say a prayer any way you wish for the victims. Thank you. Hope to see you.
Okay.
Holding space for that.
That's right.
So anybody who's still here, if you have any questions about the study groups, we're excited about them. Do connect with the facilitator of your group and the one that works for you in terms of time, and let them know that you'll be there. And do connect with me if you have any questions or if you need that audio.
I have a question, Neil.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
What if the schedule that I have varies from week to week? Is it all right to hop from one group to another?
I think the facilitators will be okay with that. As much as you can, I would say try to get a home group. But if you don't make it, go ahead and participate however you're able.
Yeah, I want to say thank you for the good
Thanks.
introduction to the book. Really makes me want to jump in and read it. I have mine and will read today and tomorrow. Gaia, I will miss the first meeting of the group I'm a member of because of the prayer vigil. And so Marianne said I could join in her first meeting so that I wouldn't miss out. So it seems like the book
Mhm.
study leaders are really open to making it work for everybody.
Good.
Everybody have a wonderful day. I'm going to sign off. Thank you.
Take care, Teresa.
Great music, Cinnamon
you.
Twist. Thank you. Hi, Tom. See you later.
Thank you. Thank you
Bye.
all. I'm going to go ahead and close the meeting, and we'll see you when we see you. And it's been wonderful to have you with us this morning. Thanks.